6. The St. Helens School District gave an update today about last month's arrest of one former and one current teacher for alleged sexual abuse of students. And now we have new information about one of those teachers that you will only see on Fox 12. Our investigative team has been digging into this story and found that one of the teachers wasn't working in St. Helens when the abuse was alleged to have begun. He was teaching at another school in another district. Investigative reporter Ezra Kaplan has the details.
The St. Helens community is still reeling. While students are back in the classroom after taking to the streets to protest, many questions remain unanswered about how all this happened and how it happened for so long. The arrest of St. Helens High School choir teacher and coach Eric Stearns came as a shock.
It was shocking to hear someone I felt so safe with do such horrible things.
He's always been a confidant for me, and it really hurt to hear that news.
Last month, Stearns was charged with 8 counts of sexual abuse against a minor. Prosecutors allege that in 7 of those cases, abuse began in early 2015. But at that time, Stearns wasn't teaching at St. Helens High School. From 2014 to 2016, he worked as a part-time choir teacher at Fowler Middle School in the Tigard-Tualatin School District. It was during that time period that the sexual abuse was alleged to have begun. St. Helens Acting Police Chief Joseph Hogue tells me that the investigation into Stearns that led to the indictment didn't involve any other school districts besides St. Helens. That indictment only includes abuse that allegedly took place in Columbia County. The Tigard Police Department has not yet responded to our questions about whether there were investigations into Stearns while he was at Fowler Middle School. Meanwhile, Alex Pulaski, a spokesperson for Tigard-Tualatin School District, tells me that they are cooperating with law enforcement. He said in a statement, "We take allegations of unlawful or inappropriate actions extremely seriously and do not tolerate behaviors that place students, staff, or others at risk." When asked whether there had ever been complaints about Stearns while at Fowler Middle School, Pulaski declined to share anything further. Today, the St. Helens School District held a media briefing to provide updates to the community.
We have a lot of details that we need to figure out.
Tom DeLapp is a consultant from the Northwest Regional Education Services who was brought in to help the district navigate this crisis. He says an independent investigation began on December 2nd.
The investigation will determine what we knew, when we knew it, what we did about it, and when we should have known about it.
DeLapp says they are still looking for additional victims or allegations.
We have not identified any additional perpetrators. We are getting uncorroborated yet speculation maybe that there are more victims, but we can't say for sure. We're working with law enforcement on that as well, because our role to support them is they're investigating to find out if there's anybody else that was affected by this.
The St. Helens police chief tells KPTV that his investigation is expanding and that new victims have come forward. The district says the independent investigation started on December 2nd and will take 45 to 60 days to complete. They promise to make it public to the extent permitted by law. Meanwhile, Stearns is out of jail on bond. His next hearing is a pretrial conference set for December 18th. We're continuing to work on this investigation and will bring you the latest as soon as we know. Reporting in studio, Ezra Kaplan, Fox 12 Oregon.